Welcome back to the channel, Bradley J. Travel. Today we look at the Greek island of Aegina, Aegina, only 90 minutes from the mainland. Take a ferry out of Piraeus, the big port. That's one way to get there. I have to be honest with you. Overall, I was kind of a fool and didn't really appreciate Greece. I thought it might be cliche. I didn't get how fantastic Greece is. As the ferry pulled into the island, I began to get a notion of how much I was going to love this island. Right away, a tout tried to rent me a motor scooter, and I didn't at first, but later on I did, and I was so glad. Look at this water. As you know, if you've been to Greece, there's something about the water there that is very special. Nice boardwalk, sunset, the boats. One of the best things about the island was the place I stayed. Mrs. Reina ran a small bed and breakfast type of place. She was so sweet and right away wanted to make me breakfast, beautiful breakfast, and the place was super reasonable, and it actually got more reasonable as time went on because there was a strike. The people that were scheduled to stay there couldn't, so she was kind of high and dry and gave me a deal. There's Mrs. Reina's place there. There's the breakfast nook. Gave me a deal for the remaining days because otherwise she would have had nothing. The food, well, seafood is the way I went. I went with grilled calamari again and again and again. The island is just made for scootering around. This spot right here, had a little lunch, got there by scooter. Sardines, that's the other thing, grilled sardines. I'd never had them anywhere else. I'd never had them before, and I haven't found them since. Here's another spot I found by scooter. Just cruising from hamlet to hamlet. Oh, there's the beautiful calamari. It's not a nightlife island. It's not an island of late night dancing. It's a chill island of having a long, beautiful lunch in a spot just like this. You can get across the island on a scooter in a couple hours. I'm a person who has trouble relaxing, even in spots where everyone else is relaxed. Usually I'm uptight, worrying about something. But having to stay here in Aegina, in Greece, for 4 days was emancipating in terms of being relaxed. Here's the water taxi. You just saw the water taxi to get off. There's no real chronological order here. You just saw the scooter ride. One thing I will tell you, there are so many scooters that it's kind of loud. And if you have a room, if you have lodging near the street, they may keep you up. So try to get lodging away from the street. Ah, there's my host, Mrs. Reina. Such a sweetheart. She would cook and bake for her guests. If you enjoyed this video of Aegina in Greece, consider subscribing to the channel and rating the video if you liked it. As always, travel lightly.